Welcome to Breakthrough Mode, the podcast where we intentionally get into the driver's seat of our lives, shift out of monotony and mediocrity, and step on the gas towards becoming the person we were always meant to become. Hello and welcome to Monday Morning with Megan on the Breakthrough Mode podcast. I am your host, Megan Bauer. Thank you so much for joining me and pushing play on today's episode. This is episode 250, and that feels so momentous as we shift into a new way of doing things. In case you missed last Friday's episode where I announced our new way of doing things, go back and listen to episode 249 to make sure you get it all. And I'm going to give you a quick recap to make sure that we are all on the same page. In last Friday's episode, we chatted about the idea that you don't do what you don't plan for. And so often, personal development falls into that category of things you just don't plan for. So here's what I've done. I've made a plan for you. I have made a guided, supported, step-by-step plan for you for your personal development journey. And more specifically, for your journey of becoming who it is that you want to become. The way it works is going to be like this. We're going to have a weekly theme, and I will announce that weekly theme on the podcast on Monday morning. We'll chat about it for a little bit. Then on Tuesday, I will send you an email with a personal story and lesson as it relates to this weekly theme. Then on Wednesday, we'll be back at the podcast with Wednesday in the Wild and how I am working through my own roadblocks and struggles as it relates to that theme. And then coming soon on Thursday, I will host a live stream where you and I can chat in real time and you can get real-time coaching on your own roadblocks and struggles as it relates to this weekly theme. Then on Friday, we're going to dive deep on why this theme matters, how it'll make a difference for you, and really make sure you understand the power that it has in helping you become who it is that you want to become. Then on Saturday, we're going to wrap it up in your email with journal exercises to help you reflect and process and truly integrate the topic that we have been discussing all week long. So with that, I am so excited to jump into our new cadence and get started with today on our first weekly theme. It is the first week of April, or the first full week of April, and it is spring cleaning mode. It is time to refresh and organize and declutter. We've been living indoors all winter long, and now that it's nice outside, it's time to sweep out the garage and get rid of things and really tidy things up around here. And the interesting thing is as I have been taking in my physical space with this energy around, it's been interesting to acknowledge and notice the things that I walk past every day that feel heavy, and not just like when I pick them up, they feel heavy. I mean, I'm just walking past the thing and it feels heavy and obligatory and just, I don't even know why I have that, or I don't even know why that's there, or I really need to put that away, or whatever it is. What I invite you to notice this week are the things that are in your environment, that are surrounding you, that are not helping you in your journey of becoming. These could be things like unfinished projects or things that you used to collect that you no longer collect. This is less about the idea of organizing to make things look nice and more about letting go of things that are no longer aligned with who it is you are becoming. So notice in your environment the things that feel heavy, that feel obligatory, the things that maybe you even feel guilty about, like, I wish I hadn't bought that or whatever it is. Notice these things in your environment and prioritize getting rid of them. And on Wednesday, I will talk with you about my own mindset as I am coming to this, as I am working through my own decluttering of past lives, because I feel like I have led many of them. And I have evidence of those past lives all around me. I'm going to chat about how that actually impacts my process of becoming. But for now, I invite you to start noticing what around you does not feel supportive to who you are now and who it is that you want to become. And I think, we're just starting on this new journey, but I think I'm going to end with a quote rather than begin with the quote on our Monday mornings with Megan, because I still love quotes and I still want to include it. And yet, I think we need to start with a different direction on Mondays. So bear with me while I figure things out, but know that this is all with the intention to help you actually integrate, apply, and implement things that will truly help you on your becoming journey. So, without further ado, here is our ending quote. This is by Peter Walsh. He said, "Clutter is not just the stuff on the floor. It's anything that stands between you and the life you want to be living." So as you go about your week this week, take in what's around you, take in what is between you and the life that you want to be living, and start getting rid of it. Okay? I will be with you in the email on Tuesday morning. If you haven't signed up for emails already, go ahead and do so. And I will be there Tuesday morning with you again. Thank you so much for joining me and being on this journey with me at the very beginning of this new cadence. I'm so grateful that you are here. Truly, truly, truly. And I totally love you. Bye for now.